Yo, the show just ended. I'm gonna talk to y'all boys right now. This episode of fucking Invincible was the peak of television. Holy shit. This thing right here. Oh my god, it was peak television, man. Yo, what's up, them boys, man? We just finished the episode of Invincible, man. I guess the season of Invincible, and let me tell you, yeah. Like I said in the video before, is Invincible peak? Yeah, it's definitely peak. I'm not gonna lie, this whole episode is hands. They're throwing hands. Okay, your emotions are flying everywhere. Okay, Oliver got yo. There's so much going on with Invincible and Conquest. Oh my god, bro. The fight is crazy. They try to replicate the train scene, which is cool. It's cool. You know, they did it in the comics, so it's not like they try to do it for the TV audience or whatever. If they did the same thing there, I'm pretty sure it might just be a Viltrumite thing, like they like to just show, you know, that just might be their kink type shit. But that episode right there was honestly insane. Everyone was complaining this season too about, oh yeah, the budget, the animation, I don't know. The animation is a little all over. This episode right here is the reason why the animation was so stiff. They had to make sure they went out. This is even better than the fucking Invincible Wars episode, dude. If this is how it happens in the comics, I'm gonna read the comics after, obviously. I have to stick with the show because I started with the show first. I'm gonna stick with the show first. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with the show. And then I'm gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read the comics. But this right here, I had to lower the mic because it sounded like it was loud. But this right here was fucking peak. I thought Conquest was gonna win this shit. The way he was breaking Mark's limbs. When he punched Oliver into a building and Oliver stood up and he thought he was about to fight him again and all his teeth fell out, I started to cry tears, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want Oliver to die. That's still like your little brother at the end of the day. Even if these people find him annoying in YouTube realm and shit like that sometimes, in the terms of the comics and shit like that, that's still Mark's brother. You don't want Mark's little brother to just get fucking clipped when he's telling these people to leave. No, I need you guys to leave, and they go in there to save him. Help him because that's his boy. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother. I love that nigga, man. And Oliver, he did that scene where he puked and his teeth was falling out and the blood was coming out. I was in tears, dude. I could not do it. Maybe because I have a little brother, so I can't. Maybe because if I have a little brother, so if anything happened like that, I would have to go insane. I'm not even going to lie to you. That is insane to me. It's insane to me. So to see it in this is crazy. Robert Kirkman really knows how to write, bro. This show, he wrote this comic in 2003. We're in 2025. Okay? He is a really good writer, dude. He knows how to write comics. He knows how to do comics. So I'm going to watch this because now he's doing this little G.I. Joe Transformers thing. So I'm going to have to watch that. It's called Void something. But I'm going to let y'all know when I figure it out. Anyway, let's get back into the show. Adam Eve comes and she puts up a fight against him too, boy. That animation was cool throughout the whole show. Not throughout this whole episode, you know what I'm saying? She was really going crazy like how she did in her own show episodes. Remember when she had her own little fight and shit like that? She went to that magnum of fighting ability, and that shit was crazy. If you seen how they fight in this last episode, you would think, why are they not fighting like this the whole time? Because my nigga, they're crackheads with the way they're fighting, my nigga. They could probably wipe out a whole planet if they wanted to. They're Viltrumites, you know what I'm saying? At least Mark is. You know what I'm saying? But if he's the good Mark, so he might be doing something with Eve, so that'll make her like high Viltrumite type shit. She already could bend space in reality. She's Adam Eve. So, there's just a lot going on, dude. It's very exciting. that happened, and then what else had happened in this episode that I want to tell y'all about, bro? That shit was so fire, dude. Yo, he had knocked him into space, and he had hit him with the knee, smacked him in the face, and did a loop de loop, a super knocked him into classic. That was the beginning of the end for Invincible, though. But it was cool to see. It was definitely cool to see him do that move. But I was gonna try to do like, I'm gonna show you clips of like the fights and shit like that throughout when I was recording it live, type shit. But then I never stopped recording it because the fight never stopped and it never stopped getting good. After Mark knocks him into space and he gets once they get back to Earth after that, hey man, it's peak. I've never seen a fight. Hey, and maybe Naruto. You know Kakashi Obito? Kakashi Obito. Ooh, is Mark in Conquest there? Holy shit. Wow. I don't know, because Mark actually needed some help from people and shit like that, so I can't even really give it to Mark. You know what I'm saying? Oliver was there, Adam Eve was there. You know, the fight was still good and shit like that. He still held his own and shit like that, but both his limbs broke. And if those two didn't appear, I'm not gonna lie, Earth right there would have been clipped. Because Mark, I don't know. He ain't getting no training still, mate. This is his last arc. If we keep seeing Mark get beat like this, we never seen his limbs break, okay? His limbs getting broken like that, he's a Viltrumite, I understand, but his limbs, not even his dad, dude. Not even his dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool to see him, and then we see the reanimation happening with Cecil and them. It was cool to see that scene where Mark calling out to Cecil. It's actually super ironic. That's why I feel like they had to show real emphasis on that scene, and they spent money on that scene too. If you pay attention to that scene, they animated it. Like they spent $70,000 on it, type shit. Cause they were Cecil, I need you. Yo, that shit right there. Oh my god, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Invincible got it, man. Invincible got it. I'm enjoying all these other shows, but I don't know. I don't know if that was the peak and it's that after this, that's the end. But this might have been the best content we have gotten from Invincible, bro. This whole season was fucking fantastic, bro. I might have to I don't really give review scores, but this, I'm not gonna give a review score either. But this is a necessary watch. This is a necessity. You need to see Invincible season 3. At least if you started season 1, at least if you started the show, you know what I'm saying? If you already started, you can't get out. You can't get out of here, bro. You need to see this season, cause holy moly, dude. Holy moly. It could end right here and I wouldn't have anything else and I will always just be talking about it. Like, oh my god, we need Invincible, bro. This show right here is content. This is peak. You know what I'm saying? It could have ended right here. It would have been fucking, I'm not going to let my family die to anyone no more. And it could have ended right there. I'm going to kill everybody. And you never see it. But I'm not going to lie to you. Oh my god, the show would have probably been peak. But we're getting more episodes of it too. There's still more comic to it too. I don't know. It's kind of cool, man. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited, dude. My friend made me think it was coming out next week, so I almost delayed this episode, y'all boys. I almost delayed it. You know what I'm saying? But everyone was talking about this fight scene in the morning. I'm like, how I missed it because. Anyway, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Let me know what you guys think of this season, man. Well, did you guys enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? It was very exciting throughout for me, but I know some people had complaints. Like I know Angry Joe didn't like some of it, especially compared to the comics. If you read the comics, you're probably not gonna like the animation as much. I mean, that tends to happen too, because the comic's gonna have a little more substance and shit like that. But just overall, if you take that out of the equation, the comics. How did you enjoy the episode? How did you like them portraying Conquest and the Invincible fight? Did you like where the story's going? You already know Cecil, you know what I'm saying? He kept that, you know. Spoiler alerts. You already know Cecil. So if you know Cecil, he already told Mark a lie. You know what I'm saying? He told Mark a lie. And one of the Viltrumites is still going to be there. So we'll see what's going to happen and shit like that. Um, I'm excited for season 4. We'll see in 2026 because they're going to need the time. But yeah, if they're going to do episodes like that where it's like, okay, yeah, we know it's going to be, this is going to be the episode. We're going to just put the movie budget in. Yeah, that'd be fire. You know what I'm saying? So people can stop bitching all the time. But, oh, the animation don't look that good. It happens in anime, but y'all don't complain. You know what I'm saying? It's bad different things. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in comic books, you have to... Peter Parker can't be Spider-Man. He has to get into the office. I have to take pictures. You know what I'm saying? We can't afford, you know what I'm saying, the people who was drawing them that day. Type shit. So it's all these type of things. I'm going to talk to y'all boys later. Peace.